listen. Excellent. Let's see.
What do you say?
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, "Forgive my intrusion."
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes, my men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew, and it seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lorenz. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Oh, never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Hey, I'm just the muscle. If you need information, you'll have to get it yourself.
So long as you fight well, that should suffice. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham. Hear me. Now it is my turn. There is nothing.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right. There's nothing.
I think this will go.
Well, you fell brigands. I, Lorenz, Hellman, Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly,
Not a problem.
let us deal with the bandits outside the base. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Say, Lorenz, why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
All right. Here up there's nothing.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see.
Now it is my turn. This stronghold will fall. My turn at last.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Yeah, right!
Now it is my turn. There is...
I'll take your spot.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
My turn. That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing to...
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Now it is my turn. By the good name of Lorenz Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again!
None shall surpass me!
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
Now it is my turn.
Keep your eyes on me!
This stronghold will fall!
It's my turn. All right. Here there's nothing to...
I think this will go well.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
You're done!
Not a...
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah. They were traveling with the old Duke Brigands and got attacked by monsters. My turn. All right. That should be all.
Can't get up the front! Let's cut around back!
All right. Here I go. There's nothing.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through. I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
All right.
I'll take your spot.
period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Take a breather.
Pay attention, Lorenz. You keep staring off into space, some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
Not a problem.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
No escape.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
I think this will go well. We stopped them.
You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
Don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, there's nothing.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to...
Now it is my turn. There is... He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people?
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignatz. You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael. Charge and attack. I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
All right, here.
None shall surpass. I am troubled by this development. But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
This is awful. We have to do something.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing...
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go.
I'll take your spot. Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. He's got the serious business.
Now, let us bring it down.
Raphael, show him your muscles, Ignatz. Did you see that?
But I've got the arms of a painter! Let me paint you a picture!
It's my... All right, there's nothing. Turn.
Keep your eyes on me!
Take a breather.
My turn at last.
Let's do this!
Now it is my turn. Aid them.
Keep your eyes on me!
It's my turn.
We have the advantage. Now it is... There is nothing I cannot do.
I'll take your spot. Thank you.
Accept your defeat.
Yeah! Will you come with me?
Take this!
Leave it to me.
Thank you. I need your help.
As you wish. None shall surpass me. Let us stand together.
Let's finish this!
The enemy will regret this. Begone!
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
My turn at
My turn? I've got this.
None shall Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
used us and threw us away like trash he did. They tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug. Still in the fight? No! Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here. We did it! We won!
Me party when we get home, and Lorenz is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured. A noble always does his duty. Me, of all people. Really?
There you are, Lorenz. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed. You see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lorenz?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lorenz, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandit said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lorenz.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land, and just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
I don't think there's anything else you can do. If you keep at it, you'll just make Raphael upset. Same goes for you, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Ready and willing.
Stir your...
I've got it. I'll follow your lead.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us. I'm on it. No, I'll tag along.
Let's try this.
Now is our chance. I'm here to assist.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Or spirits, so that we may deliver our allies from danger. I'll turn things around, no problem.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Now is our chance. I'm here.
All right, take it down.
Your luck's run out. I can't be stopped. My apologies. You're finished. Now is our chance.
Nice.
On my mark.
We're going for broke. It's over. I'm on it.
No problem, I got it.
We did it.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Into the fray.
Let's try this.
I beg of you, help!
Direct stuff.
Stand back.
I'm on fire. I'm on it. Now is our chance.
No problem, I got it. Take your final bow. Now leave! Let's try this. Let's...
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Sorry.
My strength is yours.
Hey, you're doing pretty well today.
Nice one.
I'm on it. Just leave it. Now is our chance.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Gotcha! One step closer to victory. We saved precious lives today. Well fought, everyone.
One step closer to my goal.
You're looking at the king of the battlefield.
That should come in handy.
I have a proposal. I will carry this out effortlessly.
Greetings.
You there.
This isn't a recon mission, then? That's fine. I'm up for anything. This should be fun. This would make a good vantage point. Oh, sorry. Old sniper habit. It would be pretty great if you came from outside Fodlan, too. Of course, there's no evidence of that. All right. I've become a lot softer than when I was in the Knights. I guess I'm fine with it. I'm impressed. I can't handle insects with too many legs. No thanks. Just squish them good and walk away. Dagda and Fodlan aren't so different. Looking at me and you proves that. I know a spy who used to hide daggers in her hair. I'm not carrying a concealed weapon today. Let's just leave it at that. Thanks, I suppose. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Maybe hit me up again sometime.
That's hilarious. Who knew there could be a merc like that?
Yeah, he'd say it with a completely straight face, too. I take my pay in apples. This guy would storm onto the battlefield lugging around a sack full of apples. Truly one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
I guess you could say he was hungry for battle. Wish I could have seen that myself.
He was probably the best-smelling guy out there. I'll give him that. That reminds me. Remember when you asked about my past?
Yeah, sorry if that was out of line. I shouldn't have pried.
No, it's okay. Actually, I thought I would tell you, if you're still interested.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It's not much of a story anyway. Besides, it's already been 7 years. I used to belong to an organization that was less a group and more like one giant mercenary state. Not the kind of place you go for building bonds of trust and camaraderie. Still, there was one person there who I thought of as a partner. As you can probably guess, he was killed. And that was that.
Yeah, that's how these stories always end. I know it was a long time ago, but I'm really sorry. But why'd you want to tell me all of a sudden? I thought you hated talking about your past.
I felt a little guilty. You shared your story with me earlier, but I didn't tell you mine. At the time, I wasn't about to go telling some stranger all about my past. But now I think you're at least somewhat trustworthy. So I told you. That's all.
Seriously? Wow. I'm really happy to hear that, especially from you.
Why? Everyone here adores you. I'm sure you hear stuff like that all the time.
All the time? Come on, that's an exaggeration. I've always felt that you were a more distinguished mercenary than me. Earning recognition from a merc I respect is a real honor.
So if you see me as some sort of senior mercenary, I guess that makes me the mentor in this relationship.
I guess.
I see. All this time I've been treating you like an equal, but maybe I should have been taking you under my wing instead.
How would you feel if I took you up on that? Seems like fun.
Yeah, well, you know what else is fun? Any person I mentor has to pay for drinks. All of them.
No way! What kind of deal is that?
Just a joke, sorry. I have no intention of treating you any different.
I should have known. That's why I like you, Shamir.
Time to go. I'll show you. You can count on me. I'll do my best. Got it. Time to make a name.
All right, all right. Here I'll help you out.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry how my hard work has paid off.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
We can skip my turn, you know. Let's take them by storm. This place is ours now. I'm not a child. You can count on me. I'll do my best. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Forward. Yeah, let's do this. Don't. Hey, it's my turn.
Move out!
Shall we take up position here? Got it. Whoa. Watch closely.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Of course I didn't. I will show you no mercy.
Let's be off.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Switching it up, it's under our control.
We'll hit him as one! Did you see that?
Wait, you're asking me? Out you go! Yeah, let's do. Hey, it's my turn.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, here I go. I'll help you out.
Bring it down!
We can skip my turn and it's my turn. Yeah, let's do this. Come with... Yeah! We can't let this stronghold fall.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
That's enough, right?
No use fighting a losing battle.
It's my turn, you know. I've got no time to lose. Fantastic, Lysithia! You're not just adorable, but powerful too! Yeah, let's do this.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Got it. Whoa, I should... Switching it up, huh?
Let's carve
Yeah.
a swath through the
Watch
battlefield.
closely.
Retreat!
Hey, it's my turn. Perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. Let's get him.
Woo! I'm ready! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
All right, who's next? That's nothing out of the ordinary for you. Time.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, it's my turn. Yeah! Wins all around. I'm not there yet. I must make more progress. I have this talent hidden away?
I bet this'll come in handy.
Here I come. Leave it. I'll do my best. To me.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Come on.
I got you! Alright, here I go!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Stand back.
I'm on it. I think this is gonna be a problem.
It's my turn!
Watch closely. Let's go.
We'll hit him as one! Did you see that?
We won't be defeated. That's what you get.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Alright, here I go! There's nothing these muscles can't.
You can count them all up. Come with me.
Stand back.
It's my turn.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Work together.
Wait, you're asking me? Out you go!
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else. I must make more progress.
think I could get any stronger.
There must be more to this.
Hope this is good for something.
I'll master this.
I'll do whatever I can.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
The more I can do, the better.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Oh, this is different.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Today's battle wasn't half bad. Minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did, but you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice. I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word, after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
What kind of backwards logic is that? You absolutely said it, so this whole warrior code thing applies to you too.
I don't have a clue what you mean. It's not even remotely the same. Anyway, we can butt heads about it later. We gotta go celebrate our victory, right?
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta talk some sense into you.
I think this goes here.
Hello, Hilda. I see you're organizing the gear again?
Not such a rare sight anymore, is it?
Sadly for me, no.
Why? Sad you lost a fellow lazy bones?
Just so.
Wait, really?
Yes, but actually explaining it in detail will take far too much effort, so let's just leave it at that.
Okay, now I'm extra curious. I know all about your dirty secret, you know. About how you actually take charge and work when there's no one else to step up? So why do you keep playing the "I'm so lazy" card all the time?
I thought you of all people would understand this, Hilda. After all, are we not peers who work only when absolutely necessary? Even when you push your own work on someone else, you do so only after carefully assessing their situation.
I told you I don't push work on people. I mean, sure, maybe I maneuver myself so they end up asking to help, at which point I leap at the offer, but I never actually ask. But I suppose you're right that I always assess the situation first.
Previously, I said you and I would never be able to reach common ground. But now I see that I was mistaken.
You're sure quick to change your mind when it suits you.
I merely find it unfortunate seeing you working as you are now, when before you only ever did what was strictly necessary. If you've taken up the mantle of doing unnecessary work, it leaves me looking like the only idler.
And?
As such, I will offer you my assistance. Let's hurry up and finish here so we can rest that much sooner.
Wait, but why?
Just as I told you, it won't do me any good to be the only one not working around here.
Still not following.
I've grown terribly tired of talking. Must I explain?
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to explain, but I sure wish you would.
Oh, very well. But only because it benefits all parties involved. If you split your work with me, the work becomes easier. And by doing this easy work, I can then avoid being defamed as a common bed slug. If the pair of us both work a little more than before, things become easier for everyone. So let's both work hard together. A little.
All right. I mean, I guess that's good. Although I feel kind of like I'm being tricked somehow, so I'm not exactly happy about the whole deal.
Yes, yes. Let's just get this done already so I can return to a life of ease. I'm already sleeping.